Hello, you're tuning into the Late Night Talk Show with your favorite host, me, AZY, and today we have an amazing guest, Francesca.
What up?
Hey, salud.
Salud.
Salud. What are we drinking today?
Drinking a little bit of, what's it called? Dr. Pepper
Dr. Pepper,
and Crown Royale.
Crown Royale, vanilla.
You know the thing about it, I don't like all that vanilla flavored stuff. Because, like, I don't know, it just makes me want to vomit.
Damn, really?
The first time I ever blacked out in college,
Yeah.
it was this, what was the flavor? It was like this whipped cream vodka flavor thing.
No shit.
So, like, anything like cream, whatever flavored stuff, I'm just like, ugh.
Just no.
But that mixed with the Dr. Pepper is not bad.
It's not bad. Have you ever had, like, Dr. Pepper vanilla? You never had that, huh?
No, I don't drink that, all that weird flavored soda.
I know there's like Dr. Pepper, like there's like Dr. Pepper cherry, and it's like Dr. Pepper like vanilla. That's what it tastes like. You barely taste the Crown, but maybe I probably just didn't put enough.
Nah, you poured a lot. That was a generous pour.
Yeah, I know. Just alcoholic problems, I guess. That's what a high functioning alcoholic is. What it is.
Yeah. I went through that problem at the beginning of quarantine.
No shit. What was your quarantine like?
The beginning of it was pretty rough because, like, they sent everybody home from campus, and then, like, I just thought it was going to be another ordinary spring break, and then they were just like, oh, y'all not coming back. And I've been home ever since.
Damn, that's right. It did start around, like, quarantine.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, around spring break. Like, shoot. Yeah, my friend was a teacher, and he basically, like, he was like, oh, okay. I'm like, this is just vacation. This vacation turned out to, like, a whole ordeal where he had to, like, plan his classes, like, from home.
Honestly, I liked it better that way. I mean, I got my college experience. I was already getting bored of it after, like, sophomore year.
Yeah?
So I was just like, let me just get this degree and dip.
Dude, what you studying?
I studied biochemistry.
Okay.
Because I wanted to go to medical school, but then I graduated and I was just like, I don't even know if I want to do this. At least not right now.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you're a musician and you're a model. Like, what do you...
But I was always able to do music on the side. Because,
yeah.
like, since junior high, I was always in orchestra.
Mm-hmm.
So I never was like, oh, I won't be able to do music.
Yeah.
But, like, modeling, though, especially, like, once you actually start making it, that's a full-time job.
It is.
And it's so, like, what's the word? Like, when you don't know what it's gonna happen, it's unpredictable. It's very unpredictable.
Volatile.
Yeah.
Volatile.
And you have to be, like, very flexible with it. And
yeah.
Especially when it comes to medical school, you can't really do that stuff online.
No.
So, like, I can't be flying here, flying there. And, like, I'm supposed to be in clinicals right now.
Damn. That's that's like, and then if they make you do it virtually, it's like, okay, we're gonna learn and teach you guys how to inject a human flesh over the virtually. That's like, oh, here, I'm just gonna show you. Figure it out when you get on site.
Nah, it's not the same. You have to be there in person.
Yeah.
Plus, like, modeling aside, I'm not sure I really feel like doing all that right now.
Yeah.
I don't feel like doing all that.
How did you get into modeling? Like, how'd you...
Well, I actually wanted to model since I was, like, in junior high school.
Yeah.
But, like, my mom it was either, she didn't have time, which I'll give her that. She worked a lot, so she really didn't have time like that. But it was just always an excuse. And I couldn't actually get into it until, like, I guess I became an adult. So now I'm like, okay, now I can do. Even now, like, I graduated, but my parents I told them I don't want to go to medical school, at least not right now. But they're still trying to push me.
Did they freak out when you said that?
I mean, I don't know if I would say they freaked out, but you know, there's some traditional Nigerian parents. So obviously,
I know how they're like, why are you not a doctor? Eh? Did I do it?
Even my mom won't stop talking about marriage. It's like, hey, I'm 23, just chill.
Yeah, like, they probably got married young. A bunch of
my
like
mom got married when she was 23.
Yeah, see, that's the thing with like ethnic parents. Like, they're married young.
I mean, I feel like they marry out of necessity.
Yeah. What makes you say so?
I mean, they just do what's convenient. Like, this is what I'm supposed to do, so this is what I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she a nurse too? I'm assuming.
Yeah, she's a, what do they call them? Nurse practitioner.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Where she work at? Like Bentop?
I'm not gonna lie, I can't say.
Okay.
It's like one of those things. I'm not trying to get her in trouble.
Nah. You good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have a friend of mine. He works. His mom works at Bentop, right? Mm-hmm. And that's like the number one like trauma center in Houston.
My mom has probably worked at damn near like every hospital in Houston.
Yeah.
I've heard a little bit about Bentop.
Yeah.
I don't really want to. That sounds like an environment that you just don't.
Man, when I tell you like the horror stories that she's told me, like working as a nurse, it's crazy, bro. Like, people like come in there with all kinds of crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes people do pass on site and then they let her go for the rest of the day because that stuff is stressful to deal with.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
You said your friend?
Yeah, my friend's mom is a nurse.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Dang.
Yeah. I couldn't do it.
I feel for nurses, man.
I can't do it. Like, I look at, like, my blood is fine. Like, my own blood, no problem. I see somebody else bleed out, or I see somebody else, like, get like a deep cut. Like, a little bit of blood is fine, but, like, they get, like, blood gushing out, I would vomit. I wouldn't be able to handle it.
So the sight of blood makes you queasy?
It makes me queasy, yeah, it does. Like, even in, like, horror films, when it's, like, too much gore, I'm like, ugh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. I be watching, like, back in, like, high school, sometimes I'll watch, like, surgery videos on YouTube. I'm like, this is interesting.
Oh, my God.
This might be what I'm going to be doing later as a career.
Man, people be on Reddit, like, posting death videos.
Death videos?
Like, basically, people will be posting, like gnarly, like, death videos where
like
people
murder
are
and stuff?
not murder, but like people getting like a nasty wreck or like somebody like dying in like a motorcycle accident, just nasty shit.
That's some morbid stuff. Like
Reddit is a dark place, man. You can find some like just gnarly shit on Reddit.
I don't really be on Reddit like that. I be on Quora.
Quora?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where like they answer questions and shit like that.
Oh, shoot, I like that one.
Yeah, what questions and shit you be looking up? Like,
I don't know. I just like when you Google stuff, you just be Googling stuff all the time.
Yeah.
And like sometimes people be answering or asking that same question in like Quora or Reddit. But I find it's mostly in Quora when they're asking like questions and answering.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I feel like Reddit's confusing, so I'm just like, put it away.
Whatever. Yeah, no, I mean, it can be. There's like a Reddit, and there's like a subreddit of a subreddit. It takes you down a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
You're like,
that sounds annoying.
That's too much. That's too much for me.
Because Instagram and TikTok already be doing that.
Yeah.
Even though I don't be on TikTok like that.
You don't be.
Honestly, forget TikTok exists.
Bro, TikTok is another world, bro. Like I started posting on TikTok lately. It's funny. It's funny as hell.
You be scrolling through TikTok all the time?
Yeah, sometimes, when I'll be on the toilet just scrolling.
Sitting on foot.
Sitting on toilet. Sitting on toilet. Sitting on toilet.
And
Shush.
You a real one if you remember where that's from.
Yes, you a real one. Like,
for real.
That's throwback as fuck.
Ain't that from Vine days?
No, that's from like before Vine. That was like the original memes. That shit came out around.
What was that from, on YouTube?
YouTube.
When did that come out? I don't even remember.
Man, they came out like 2008.
For real?
Yeah, like way before.
Dang.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think that we were like one of the first people to be on YouTube when YouTube started.
Yeah.
Because it started back in 2005, remember?
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, when were you born? You're like
97.
97. So
yeah.
You're like a zillennial.
Yeah, I'm like
in between, right?
Yeah, like some people would consider 97 babies a millennial. Some people would consider them
yeah.
Z,
I call it that gap between 95 and 99, the zillennials. Like, I'm the last of the millennials. Yeah. I'm 95, right?
My brother is 95 too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the last of the millennials. So, like, we don't really fit into either or.
Yeah. Because, like, we grew up on all the 90s sitcoms and all that shit.
Yeah, and then we also watched, like, technologies, like, just progress, like, the instant.
I remember using, like, the compact computer we had. It was, like, the floppy disk.
Oh, my God.
The VHS tapes.
Yes.
Yeah. I remember watching Adam's Family Values. That's probably my favorite movie at the time on VHS.
Oh, my gosh.
Yo.
Have you seen...
Simpler Times.
Right. Like... what was that? Lion King was my shit. I would watch that over and over and over again.
Yo, did you ever play GameCube as a kid?
GameCube sounds refresh me on it. What was it?
It was a cube.
A cube,
and
of course.
Like you play games on it.
GameCube. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Nintendo. Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Bro, that brought back a memory I didn't know existed in the back of my mind. I love it.
That was definitely one of the most iconic Nintendo consoles for sure.
Yes, that and Game Boy.
Yes, the game.
Boom.
I remember getting my Game Boy stolen back in elementary.
Oh.
That's some messed up stuff. I forgot at this person's house, and when I went back to get it was just...
You're like, I don't know where you at. I bet you he stole that shit and hid it from you.
I don't know, bro. One of the kids in that house probably stole it. But whatever.
Right. Well, man, like, remember them Game Boys didn't even have a light on it? Like, you'd have to, like, hold it up to the light to see it when you're playing it in your car.
I don't remember all that.
I don't know. When I played, like, the Pokemon Go on the little game.
Yeah.
The little Game Boy. That was the shit.
Pokemon was low-key a boring game. But, like, I'm not gonna lie. Pokemon was boring. For the most part, I mean, you catch a Pokemon and then too much dialogue. Battles. It was too much dialogue. It's like, man, shut up. Just get to the action.
Get me to the battles. I don't care about the rest of this shit.
Actually, I won't say that's the problem with anime, but when I was younger, I didn't like anime because it's like, man, this is boring.
What?
Too much talking.
What? Okay. You don't like anime?
I like it now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but when I was a kid, when my brother would watch anime, I was like...
You're like, you didn't get it. Like, you're just like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
Like, I didn't like a lot of shows on Cartoon Network, like Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I didn't like none of that.
No.
Honestly, I didn't like the Proud Family either, but I've realized the error of my ways, so...
Damn.
I watched all the seasons on YouTube now. Shit is hilarious.
It's hilarious.
It's
like,
hilarious.
I think, like, when you watch cartoons older, like, you get a lot of the concepts that you didn't get, like, as a kid.
I mean, have you heard of As Told by Ginger?
No, I don't.
Well, it was this cartoon on Nickelodeon. It was real boring as a kid. I tried watching it back in recently, like last year. Shit is still boring as fuck. So, like, as a kid, Avatar was like boring to me, right? Like, I didn't get. You didn't watch it? Never watched it? My brother did. I didn't like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you watch it recently? Or you haven't seen it?
I tried. It's just like, I don't really care to get into it. Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you that. I think it's like, it's really deep. Like, there's like a lot of comedy in it. It's like, it's cute. It's definitely like, but it's definitely got a lot of like adult concepts in it.
For real?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But it is a little slower paced.
Yeah,
so.
like it's too slow for me to be like, after, because usually if it's good, after the second episode, I can get into it.
Yeah.
Or, like, you get hooked on it. But,
yeah.
Like,
so what's the kind of like anime that you be like fucking with?
Honestly, I don't watch anime like that. But the ones that I have watched, I would say I watched part of Naruto. It's too
long.
It's too long.
I
just didn't finish it. One Punch Man, I love that show. Them seasons be too short though.
Yes.
What else? Attack on Titan, of course.
Yeah, of course. The classic.
Yeah. I don't know. Bring some up, because I feel like I might be missing some.
I know there's like Demon Slayer. I recently watched Demon Slayer.
See, the thing about that show,
it's so cute. It's hilarious, but it's also like it's dark.
Yeah, like I was watching it one night on the couch in the living room.
Yeah.
And the animation, I was like, this is some early 2000s shit. Like, what is this? But like it was all this demonic stuff, and then I fell asleep watching it, and when I woke up, I was like, something about this show ain't right to me. So I just didn't return back to that show.
Yikes.
So I was just like, nah.
I remember the first time like watching it, I was on Netflix and I was just like just drunk as shit and just switching through the stuff, and my boyfriend actually put me on the show, and I was just like, oh, okay, this is fun. I actually kind of like, I actually really like it. It's like a lot of action.
Yeah.
But it's a lot more fast paced than like the ones that drag out. And it's only, I think, like 15. It's only like 2 seasons.
Yeah, it's a new show, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. It's kind of new. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just certain movies and shows. I'll try and watch it, but it just won't. My soul, my spirit just won't let me watch it. I'm just like, I can't watch this.
You're like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Ain't about it.
Nah. And it's like, part of me wants to watch it and know what's in it, but I'm just like, my spirit don't like it, so I'm just not gonna watch it. Like, you know, that Netflix series, When They See Us, about this, I think it was called the Central Park 5.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I watched the first episode and I just started getting angry. I was like, ain't no point in me. I already know the story.
Was it about the black kids that got arrested? That just doing dumb shit.
Yeah, they was wrongfully accused of rape. And like,
yeah, I watched the first episode and I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, after that first episode, I was just like, this thing pissing me off for no reason. Like,
yeah, and it's basically just trauma.
Yeah,
just like a lot of dark trauma. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, I was just
I'm not into that.
Nah, I ain't trying to do all that.
Yeah.
That's the thing about a lot of these films that are catered to the black audience. A lot of it is centered around just trauma, black trauma, slavery, this, police brutality, that, and it's like, man, why can't you show us on film just chilling, living the good life, living lavishly, you know, things are going well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like, you don't get stuff like that. Yeah. And even the ones that you do get, it's just a bunch of bullshit drama. It's like, like, they're living the good life, but it's just some bullshit reality TV that's scripted. Empire got boring after like the second season. Everybody just stopped watching.
Jussie Smollett.
Yeah, he fucked himself over for that.
That's him on himself.
I don't know. I mean, like, what possesses you to do some dumb shit like that anyway?
I think what it was, he started falling, and he needed some clout to get back up, some attention, some media attention. But it's like,
I don't think he did. Like, people were still watching Empire. I mean, I wasn't. I got bored of it by that point.
You're like, I wasn't, but I'm pretty sure some people was.
He was still relevant enough to where people remembered who he was. Like, he didn't even have to do all that.
Yeah. And I think with that whole shenanigans, that was before quarantine, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's some ghetto shit. Oh, it's falling. Ghetto. And put some. Should I put some more tape on it?
I think it should be good.
Let me put some more tape on it. We have a technical difficulty. Our webcam is falling off.
That's funny.
Oh, let me move this out of the way.
Low key, it is kind of warm in here after you turn on these lights.
Right? I'm saying. I'll turn on. Hey, what's up? What's up, y'all?
Is that webcam from Facebook or something?
Yeah, that webcam's from Facebook. Ghetto.
Do people like comment on the thing?
Huh?
Do people comment on there?
On here?
On either one of them?
Yeah, they do. Say, yo.
So how you gonna see the comments? It's all the way over here. Ugh.
You have like Facebook. I usually have like 2 monitors to have like both open.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to get the other monitor.
Play a little song for y'all.
Yeah, you gonna play some songs? What you want to say?
I'm just gonna play some elevator music while we waiting.
Bum, 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 bum. You sing?
I feel like a pop star.
You sing?
I don't sing.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh.
Annie over here be singing though.
A little bit, you know, a little something.
She'll be singing.
Say.
Singing.
Oh, we both got our guitars, but mine is out of tuning. I'm not finna.
Doesn't yours come with a built-in tuner on it?
Nah, it doesn't. It's an amp.
Oh.
It's an electric acoustic. Oh, yours is too.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours is a lot bigger.
Yeah, I was just testing out all the acoustics on the wall that I could afford, basically.
I think I like bigger acoustics that have more of like a warm sound.
Yeah. There was even one that was the same model as this. It was just the finish was different, but it sounded different too. So I was like, I like the way that one looks, but I gotta go with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to go with
What you finna play for me?
Shoot. Hold on 1 second. Let me move this duct tape out the way.
Oh, my bad. That's ghetto. Like, I just got duct tape all over.
Shoot. Alright.
Shit.
I'm trying to get this headphone thing close.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. That should be good. You want... Oh, sorry.
You good?
Oh, yeah, it's a party number. You want to sing?
Yeah, sing. If you play a song that I know, what you gonna play?
Oh, snap. Oh. You know You Somebody by, what's it called? Kings of Leon?
Oh, yeah. I've been walking around and down.
Right,
Something like that. I need to look up the lyrics real quick because I don't know the words.
It's an uncomfortable position in this chair.
Lazy, you gotta have that the guitarist stool. You
Yeah,
know how like
that's
whenever people be playing guitar, they gotta sit on their stool. Oh shit! That's my shot glass.
My goodness, that didn't break.
I put it away. What's the first song you ever learned on the guitar? Everybody has somebody.
Honestly, I think it was that song.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody has a song that they know like from the back of their hand. Like.
Yeah. Plus, it's easy to play.
Yeah.
One of the easiest ones, I would say.
Okay. Come on. Let's do it.
Oh shit, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I got the lyrics pulled up.
All right, cool. You want to start it off?
Okay. Go ahead. Or do I just start and then you'll just play?
How does it start? Does it? I think it starts off with the thing.
With the thing, right?
All right. Hold Oh wait.
moving around.
Oh wait. How does it go?
It goes, I've been roaming around, always looking down, and all I see.
Like I forgot the guitar part I was saying. Am I high?
I don't know, are you?
Shit.
Are you? Or you had a little too much to drink, I told you. I think that's not enough, that's what it is.
Oh, shit. I remember.
You remember?
Right. Yeah, go ahead.
Just a little brain fart.
Yeah, brain fart. I'm not high.
Nope.
Or am I?
Oh. Scandalous.
Alright.
I've been roaming around, always looking down, and all I see. Painted faces fill the places that I can't reach. You know that I could use somebody. You know I could use somebody. Someone like you. Oh, and now you speak. Kind of lovers on the covers of the street. You know that I could use somebody. You know I could use somebody. Hey, someone like you. Oh, yeah. I forgot how it goes. Something like that.
Yeah,
Something like that.
to follow.
I'm a little offbeat. I know. I was like, I forgot how it goes. Someone like me. Oh.
What is that?
What?
Anyways,
A little dust.
I think it's something.
What you playing? Ooh.
I don't know. Play whatever you need me to play.
That's warm.
What y'all want me to play?
You know Daniel Caesar?
Yeah, I don't know none of that.
No.
Maybe I could try and improvise. I don't know.
Ooh, come on. Yeah. I fucks with it. That sounded nice. And the fact that you play cello like really helped with learning how to play guitar, huh?
Low key. It primed my fingers a little bit, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like similar to playing cello with like the frets and how they work. Because I know on cello there's no such thing as frets, right? But like there's like different placements, right?
It's a kind of the same because it's like different positions and stuff. Mm-hmm. But there's no like frets, of course.
I feel like guitar is way easier than cello. But since you have the cello foundation, like
honestly, I would say guitar is harder, especially when it comes to reading music, because it's like 6 strings, and you can play basically every string at once.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to read guitar music. Whereas cello music, the most you can play is like 2 strings at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. Then the chords, right? Like the chords that you gotta.
Ain't no such thing as a cello player or violin player over here playing chords. Or you trying to break your bow or your strings or something.
It's like, no.
Nah.
Because I know, like, they be plucking it sometimes, yo.
I mean, yeah.
The cello.
You
like,
can strum it, but it's not like, it's not one of those instruments.
Yeah. You know, like, it won't sound right.
They're both very different in their own way. The only thing that is similar is the fingering, kind of. But, like, even with guitar, you're over here doing all this weird gang sign shit.
Right?
So
like, all the bar chords, like, you're, like, the hands are all, like, making you, like, bend backwards.
Yeah, it hurts my wrist. Honestly.
Yeah.
I'll be thinking, like, I hope I don't get carpal tunnel in the future.
I think I would take a lot. Like, carpal tunnel, like, arthritis shit.
I hope not.
Woo.
It low-key is high up in here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's them lights or what.
You know, that could be. I feel like it ain't no good installation here.
Yeah, we surrounded by cinder block.
It's hot. Well, Houston weather is just stupid.
Man, this type of humidity.
It's rude.
It's very disrespectful.
It's just rude. Like.
Very disrespectful. You know, like, have you been to Vegas? Like Vegas in the summer?
Have. Yeah, it's hot.
Hot. You be feeling like your skin is cooking.
Just hot and dry.
Like an egg on asphalt or something.
Man, I'm saying, like, it hit like 100 degrees today.
I'm not gonna lie, like, the Houston heat with that humidity is something, but I think I would take that over that sun feeling like it's cooking my skin.
Yeah, I feel like in Houston it's kind of like a steamer room, like a sauna.
Yeah, it's like a sauna.
It's like wet, sticky, just
mosquitoes all up on you. Like, man, back up.
Right?
Mosquitoes make me angry. That boxing thing, like, man, back up.
Man, so you know, a home remedy of a insect repellent, if you ran out of Osprey or whatever, Listerine. Listerine. If you put like Listerine and like rub it on your body, like on your skin, yeah, that keeps the mosquitoes away when you run out of Osprey.
What does that say about the mouthwash we're using?
It's alcohol.
No,
it's alcohol.
That's probably that burning sensation, huh?
Yeah. That's probably, you know, like when you be doing your Listerine,
that's
it
probably
burns.
why they be saying don't drink it. They don't want people to get drunk off that thing. Like that lean be sipping on that thing that they should be sipping on.
Please don't be out here drinking mouthwash, y'all.
I mean,
you can't get drunk of it. Like, you can't get drunk off of it. I think like your stomach and insides would just burn.
That's true.
Like, it would just disintegrate itself.
Something would disagree with you.
Right. Like, you want a quick way to an ulcer? Listerine. Why would you do that to yourself? That's some crackhead shit.
Yeah. That's some ghetto fiend, like, I need something.
I need Listerine.
I ain't got no money for the liquor. I ain't got no money for the dime. I need something.
That ain't it, baby. That ain't it.
For real.
Shit.
Just like take a day to chill. Do something you needed to be doing.
Right? Period.
And then you'll realize it was just a waste of time. Or not.
Is this the real life?
I love that song.
Is this just fantasy?
Cutting up
landslide.
Wanna escape from reality.
Open your eyes.
Look up to the skies and see.
I'm just a poor boy.
I need no sympathy.
'Cause I'm easy come,
easy go,
little high,
little low. Anywhere the wind moves doesn't really matter to me. To me. Dum 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 dum. Mama, just kill the man, but I got against his head. But I triggered on you said,
Mama, life has just begun. And now I'm gonna throw it all away. Mama,
oh,
didn't mean to make you cry.
If I'm not back again this time tomorrow,
Carry on, carry on.
'cause it doesn't really matter.
Nothing.
Told you I don't be singing.
Hell yeah!
Exactly why I don't be singing.
That was great. It was. I felt the oomph. You know, that's what it
You
is.
see, when you're singing in a crowd of people or along to your favorite song,
Yeah.
that's when you actually sound good. But when I sing by myself, I'm just
You're just singing it for fun.
I
Right?
can't. I'm not holding the tone.
So you be like doing that shit on karaoke?
Nah.
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 What's your go-to karaoke song?
I don't do karaoke often enough to have a go-to song. It's very rare that I'm doing karaoke. I mean, I sing along to the songs on my phone, but
it's not like you don't go on stage and be like, yeah, I want to sing that one. Yeah, I have a few go-to karaoke songs. When I want to say, like, yeah, show out, flash out.
What are those songs?
Feeling Good by Michael Bubble.
Michael Bublé or whatever.
Bubble.
Is it Bubble or Bublé?
It's Bublé, but I call him Bubble.
I don't think. I'm sure I've heard some of his stuff, but like I don't know any of his songs. Like
Birds Flying High.
Oh, that's his
song? That one. That's his song. Well, actually, that's Nina Simone's song.
That's what I'm like. That sounds like a Negro spiritual. Are we?
Oh yeah, no. He definitely recreated. It's his own rendition of the song.
Okay.
But it's definitely Nina Simone's song.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
there's too much. There's too much soul.
Too much soul up in that.
No.
To come from a white man, no offense, but like.
I mean, don't get it wrong. Like Michael Bubble, delivered it really well.
Yeah.
But Nina Simone,
there's some pain up in that shit. Generations of pain in that song. You can hear it.
Yeah, you've heard that version, right? Nina Simone's version.
Yeah.
Oh man, it hits different.
Yeah.
It hits different.
Girl.
Whoo, Nina Simone, that girl. There's a whole documentary about her, I think it was on Netflix, yeah. And she was basically bashed because she was the only, she was the one that really started jazz for, black women. So, people were not liking it. Yeah. That and the whole transition of, Etta James.
She started jazz for black women? You talking about Nina Simone?
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
I don't know. Don't quote me on it. I heard something on the documentary about it.
I don't know. Cause I'm thinking about this one jazz history class I took.
Yeah.
And we definitely talked about some females up in that class.
Yeah. Which one?
I'm forgetting their names.
Nah.
But I'm I don't remember Nina Simone being at the forefront of that.
Yeah.
But I will give her credit. She definitely.
Yeah, she's.
Yeah. It takes a special type of talent and dedication to really create stuff.
A sound, a unique sound.
To create music, films, whatever that last generations and are still
a classic.
Classics.
A classic. Right? Everybody, I feel like a lot of I'm not gonna say everybody, but a lot of singers these days, they kind of sound the same.
Bro, rap, all the hip hop. First of all, it all sounds like bullshit. It's what happened to the R&B? What happened to music in general? Everything sounds like trash. And you have to really do some deep digging and searching to find some good music and some good artists. Because everything that's mainstream right now, it's all this. Everybody sounds the same.
Yeah,
you can tell everybody's being pushed by the same labels.
That is true. And the ones that are independent, are just hard, like you say, hard to find.
It'd be this obscure artist that you find it in the replies of a Twitter comment section, and it's oh wow, how have I never heard of this person?
But I must say TikTok has revolutionized a lot of indie artists.
That is true.
Because of TikTok, these TikTokers are finding these really cool artists and putting them on TikTok, right? Mm-hmm. Or musicians are actually leveraging TikTok. TikTok influencers to get their music out there. They make little dances or they make videos that are either funny or comedians, and they find there's a lot of new music that usually people wouldn't have found if it was been for the label. And a lot of these new artists are actually independent, which means they own all their shit. Yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah, because a lot of people who are signed to big labels don't own their music. Mm-hmm. So when they leave the label, they don't get to keep their music, and they have to pay the label a lot of money.
Dang.
Yeah, if they don't sell a certain amount of records. Yeah.
Couldn't be me, man.
I feel like you could be a really good producer, though.
A producer?
Yeah.
See, here's the thing.
Because the fact that you have, like, a lot of, like, music experience and music theory.
The thing is, like, just recently, when I was, like, 12, I was obsessed with the Jonas Brothers band. And I wanted to be, like, one of the people on that stage playing the guitar and doing all that with the crowd of people. I would, like, pretend I was one of them. So, like, just recently, that dream of maybe one day being a rock star, Loki came back. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Hey, look, if you put it out there in the universe and you act on it, I feel like...
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind. It would be so cool to play on stage with, like, a lot of the artists that I really like.
Yeah.
Like, just all types of different artists. One of my dreams is to play guitar or drums or something for Hayley Williams. You know Paramore?
Oh, yes!
I just want to do a concert with her and play some instrument. Just Hayley Williams. If you out there, if you see this one day, hit me up.
Hit me up. I'll put your link in the description.
Shoot.
All this, it's gonna be there.
Cause like it looks so fun, all the performing and stuff. It looks so fun.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like I just want to like create a set, create an experience, and I'm super excited for this festival coming up. Because there's gonna be this music festival here in Houston. I'm actually part of the marketing team, and I'm performing.
That's not.
So
you've been performing a lot lately.
I know.
Is that stuff scary? Like you can stage.
At first, yes, but I think like when I get on stage, I channel like my alter ego.
What's your alter ego?
It's AZY.
AZY.
It's AZY. Yeah. So my name's Annie, but my show name is AZY. My artist name is AZY, and she's a bad bitch.
See, if I had a stage name, I don't even know what my name would be.
Yeah.
It's just.
Let's come up with one.
Francesca.
Like,
what is it gonna be? I don't know.
Frankie. I don't know.
I don't even like that.
I came up with AZY because that's my initials.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it was just like my initials put together.
See, I've thought of the initial thing, but even that doesn't make sense because it's just Foo, F-O-O. It's like, that's boring.
Foo?
I mean, Foo Fighters was pretty cool.
Foo Fighters was pretty dope.
What am I gonna do with that?
Foo. Get it!
I like that actually.
I
actually like that. Yeah, I like that. Being that at home a lot.
Hey, that's part of culture.
Yup.
That's what I'm good at, branding. Yeah.
Foo. I like that.
Yeah, hey, cheers to your new stage name, Foo. I'm gonna call you that, Foo.
Please don't.
He's like, please don't. like a whole meal.
Bro. Shit. Sex symbol, like Trey Songz. You know what I'm saying? Bruh.
Francesca.
Which one are y'all? What was that?
What?
I heard a noise.
I don't know. Oh, that's probably. I don't know what that was.
Bro, it's actually getting very hot in here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, shit.
We could stick it out though.
You can stay it out?
Yeah. It's not that bad.
Mm.
So do you take questions from like the people and stuff?
Yeah.
Do they even ask questions? Do y'all ask questions?
Let's see.
Do y'all be asking the questions? Do y'all ask questions?
Do y'all ask questions? Like, come on. Where you at? How you been? Where you at? Nigga, oh, you got plans.
Yeah.
You got plans.
I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl.
I'ma leave the door open. Where you at?
Nigga, where you at? You got plans. Don't say that. That's your truck.
Shit. Well, I don't know. with this lovely lady over here, Francesca.
Can you see the questions from there?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, sorry, you got good eyesight.
Yeah, 2020, baby.
For real?
Yeah.
Natural? That got that natty 2020?
Oh.
Not that LASIK, not that acting.
No. You know what it is?
I'm jealous.
It's the fact of me not reading because I'm dyslexic.
I don't think that's sick.
Nah, I don't know.
You're just lucky.
I feel like
very few people have perfect vision.
That's true. That is true. Maybe it's genetics. I feel like it's a very genetic thing. That or, you know, you don't be reading. I read. I'm smart.
I don't be reading like that.
I listen to audiobooks.
I don't even do all that.
Yeah, podcasts. I love podcasts.
See, I like conversational podcasts.
Same.
But like
a lot of podcasts are like this, like teaching or they're like educational podcasts.
Yeah.
Those are like
no,
they're a little boring.
Yeah.
I like stuff where you can learn something in between the conversation.
Yeah. Give me the juicy details.
Juicy
details.
So I'm curious to ask you, right? Like, what's some life advice you would give to like a young, aspiring model?
Well, here's the thing. I'm only 23, right?
Right. You're still young.
I haven't lived shit. So
yeah.
I could maybe give life advice to an 18-year-old. Like, okay, up until this point, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm just trying to figure stuff out.
Trying to figure life out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, my life is just starting. Like, when you graduate high school, you think your life is just beginning. Nah. When you graduate college, your life is just beginning.
That is so facts.
Yeah.
That is so facts. I feel like they don't prepare you enough with
They don't. Because they be
even
talking about...
Even the internships, like, barely scratching the surface.
Nah. And nowadays, undergrad is becoming like, it's really not useful or necessary. Yeah. You get out of college, and a lot of these employers are like, I want 5 years experience. Like, but it's an entry-level job. Then it's not entry-level. What are you talking about?
Period. Like, you want somebody...
I'm saying.
It's ridiculous. It's like, how is it 5 years experience? I have 5 years of school.
Mm-hmm.
I have 5 years of information that you fed me and I paid for.
For real.
But does it apply?
Like, did I really just pay $80,000 over the span of 4.5 years just so you can tell me that I could get a job cleaning glassware in some lab?
Or
like no.
Yeah.
Over here talking about I have to go get my PhD or do some other graduate track.
And then they be like, oh, you overqualified. Then, my friend got turned away from a job with her master's because she was overqualified. Like, damn, that would suck. Like,
see,
that would suck.
That's the thing. You gotta finesse your
I feel like you gotta
resume.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta finesse the shit out of your resume. That or, like, if you're trying to do, like, creative stuff, you have to work on a portfolio.
Yeah.
Outside of what they teach you in school.
Yeah.
Like, just go out there and, like, build your own portfolio.
Yeah.
For, like, just do projects that you want to do for fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, even if it's free.
Yeah.
Do projects that you're passionate about. But I think, like, if it's, if you get offered to do, like, projects that are just weird, you gotta be careful with that.
What do you mean, projects that are just weird? Like, hey, come in this alleyway and
no, that's like, I want to shoot nude, or I want to shoot, like, boudoir.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be really careful with that.
I've thought about that, and depending on the photographer and his style or his or her style of shooting, I wouldn't mind doing, like, semi-nude, like, classy type stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna show no full frontal. Like, not like, have you seen the L word?
The
like,
what?
The L word.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna about to show all my goodies, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Like the way HBO be doing HBO After Dark and whatnot. But I might show. I don't know. Would I show butt crack? I don't know.
A little bit.
Would I show nipple? I've thought about it. Like, if it was a see-through outfit, and you could see my nipple, like, on the runway or something, or like in the photo shoot. I don't know. I might do it.
Yeah. So I mean, like, I think that's normal. It's like you just gotta be wary of like who you working with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're not about to have me in Hustler magazine doing all that.
Shit.
No.
On that shit.
No. But like, plus the thing, I feel like Houston is not gonna prep me for the modeling industry.
Yeah.
Because it's just such a small market, and it's not enough of a representation of what it's really like.
Yeah.
For me to be like, okay, I can expect to meet these type of people.
Yeah. Which is why you're trying to go to New York.
Yeah.
Fashion capital.
Just more room for opportunities.
No, and it's true because like I was trying to go to Parsons for fashion design. However, just like how 4 years degrees cost a lot, this would have costed me $36K a year.
Dang.
A year.
Oh my god.
So when I heard, and I got a half like scholarship, so that $36K would have gone down to divide that by 2.
That's actually not bad.
13K, something like that. No. Something like that.
That's
I can't.
low-key not that bad.
Yeah, but then also housing.
Yes.
I didn't know where to. I didn't know where to live, and my parents sure.
Where is this?
New York.
Oh.
New York Parsons. That's where like
New York is mad
Alexander
expensive.
Wang. Yeah, Alexander Wang went there. Like.
And this was a design school.
Yeah. I got in. I got in, and I got a scholarship. But I was just like, after they gave me the offer, I was like, ugh, I can't afford it.
Dang.
So I decided to just do it here in Houston Community College, HCC. And at the end of the day, like, it's,
I mean, where there's a will, there's a way.
There's a will, there is a damn way, that's for sure.
Like, you don't have to pay top dollar just to make it big.
It's really about who you know.
Exactly.
And especially in the fashion industry or the creative agency, it's about who you know, but also your skill set.
For real.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta know when to recognize certain opportunities as opportunities that will propel your career forward, and not things that'll hinder you.
Yeah, and you don't want to say yes
or
to everything.
pigeonhole you. Yeah.
You don't want to say yes to everything too. So you kind of like, but I guess starting out, like, just explore as much as you can, and then like figure out what it is that you love.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you have like a very significant style when it comes to modeling.
Really?
Yeah.
Because, I don't know. I just feel like...
It's very androgynous because, like, I feel like the photos you take is very, like, masculine energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's just, like, when I first saw you at that show, I was like, ooh, I want to work with her. Like, she's different.
Shoot. I try.
Baby.
I mean... let's say I try, but I really just... I mean, I do think about what I'm gonna wear. I'm not gonna be like, I just throw stuff together.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks good. But, like, I don't know. I don't even know where... You know, like, people, when they get their style from other people, I honestly don't know where I get my style from.
It's just
like,
you. Like...
I mean, sometimes I'll see somebody wearing something, and I'll be like, ooh, I like that piece. Or, like, how they wore that. But, like, in terms of, like, I like to dress like Michael Jackson. Or, like, Billy D. Williams, whoever that is.
Yeah.
Or something. But, like, I don't know. I wear what I feel like wearing, I guess.
And it works.
Yeah.
Hey.
Thank you.
It's like, ooh, she fresh.
Hey, man.
She.
when they say dress to impress, you gotta dress to impress.
You know, come through with the drip. My chicken nugget.
My baggy little
chicken nugget drip.
This girl really got a chicken nugget on her chain.
Chicken nugget chain.
It would be nice if it was real.
I know, right? I just eat it. I snack on it. It doesn't smell like chicken nuggets. It's just plastic.
Yeah. So, like, where do you see your career going?
My career?
Like, because you're involved, I feel like you're involved in a lot of different things.
Yeah.
So, like, do you have a plan to maybe consolidate that and focus on something?
Merge it. Definitely merging it. I plan on, like, my podcast is for fun and to help give artists a platform to talk their shit, to, you know, celebrate themselves. But talk your shit and celebrate, you know? And so I know I do fashion, I do music, and those two go together like this. Because I want to do, and eventually I want to do like a creative agency for artists, and basically help them develop their creatives and their like overall like brand. So like from
Tell me how fashion and music go together.
Okay, well, I mean, artists need clothes, right? But artists need their like style. I mean, I want to do like costume design, and like I also want to build collections for artists. So like, you know how Kanye has a collection, right? And so basically what I would be doing is helping them design that shit. Or my music, I want to be able to like design a collection based off of the music that I put out. Mm-hmm. Right? So like I'm working on this project right now. It's called The Astronaut. And it's this whole like space theme about like finding yourself, and it's like kind of galactic and has like dark tones to it, right? And I'm also coming out with a poetry book with it and a collection, so it kind of merges like a 360. Mm-hmm. So it's not just music. I want to create like an environment. Like I want you to be immersed into it. Yeah.
That's interesting. So, like, the music, the art.
Yeah. There's multiple mediums.
The fashion, everything. All right. I see how that could all come together.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then, like, you know,
That's
artists always have merch, right?
Yeah.
They have T-shirts, hoodies, but it's I want to create more than just T-shirts and hoodies. I want to create like a look. You know, people could wear like you know how Billie Eilish has like a significant look, and then
how she has a what?
A significant look that you know that she had, you know, with the green hair, mm-hmm. and now she rebranded herself into like this blonde hair, and like pastel colors kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
I mean, she had this whole like makeover of like.
Really?
Yeah, I mean. It's great how it all came out.
I feel like all the celebrities they go through makeovers.
Yeah, I mean artists grow, artists develop. Yeah. Like I think we all develop.
I mean we all change
as a person, you know. And I think we hold artists to such like a standard of this is who they are, this is how they should be. But it's like at the end of the day they're still them. Yeah. Like it doesn't matter what they look like, mm-hmm. but the brand should overall still be. You know, who they are in that current moment. Mm-hmm. Just like brands develop. I mean, brands develop too. You know, Google has gone through so many like iterations of the logo, of their look. Yeah. So I think like artists are kind of the same way, but we have a more human element to it. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like it's part of me is especially because of the way the industry works. And the people that consume the content from the industry, mm-hmm. it can get to a point where it's just so demanding, and overwhelming. Yeah,
and it's like fast fashion is like the in thing right now, right? Yeah, and because shit like Amazon and people are saying like couture is dying, especially after last year, with the COVID that just kind of knocked it out of the park.
Like Neiman Marcus, Saks Fifth, they were closing stores left and right.
Yeah.
I'm like...
Because everything's shifting to online.
Yeah.
But also online, like, how much of an experience can you get?
That's what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, there's still an art to, like...
humanizing things.
Yeah, like physical runway shows, physical film opening night screenings, parties.
Yeah.
Just...
It's really about, like,
yeah.
the sense of community that comes
exactly.
with live events. I mean, we can do Zoom all day, right?
Yeah.
Like, Zoom, you can sit in front of you and just like, oh, hey, welcome to today's showing. But
it's
you don't get the same interaction.
No.
Face to face.
It's not the same at all.
It's harder.
Yeah.
It's harder.
It's like life is slowly becoming like one big, huge Black Mirror episode.
You know, I hope it doesn't become like that. Like, I always feel like things shift in pendulum.
Yeah.
I think because everything has gone so digitalized, there will be people who still want that human interaction. The fact of it is, like, we are opening back up, right?
Yeah,
we are opening back up. People are getting vaccinated. We're at 53% vaccination rate, which is really, really good. So I think the more people get vaccinated, like, things are going to go back to normal, but it's never really going to go back to where it was pre-COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah.
Like, whatever was normal then, it wasn't working.
Yeah.
So let's try something different. How about that?
Let's try something different. Yeah.
Because it seemed like the world was just, like, beginning 2020, seemed like one day, 1 week after the other, it was just some shit.
Yeah, bro. 2020 was just crazy.
God was just like, all right, let's hit the reset button real quick, because there's something wrong with y'all.
Like, let me just throw everything and see what you do.
For real.
Shit.
Because they was over here talking about World War III.
Oh my God.
And I'm
when
like,
World War III almost happened.
I know we in Texas.
In January.
And they don't really be messing with people down south like that.
Oil.
But like, do we?
We have oil. Houston has the biggest oil port.
Interesting.
Yeah. So if they want to get us, if they wanted to get US.
But they always be
I feel
attacking
like Houston
places.
would be one of the top places.
I guess, but they always attack places with like those
DC,
government. Yeah.
Yeah. But man, hey, knock on wood. Knock on wood. Whew. It was a near miss. It was a near miss.
I feel like it was just speculation.
Yeah.
But one thing is like, because America seems like it's just going to crap. It seems like everything's just going to hell. But the thing is, it sucks because my home country, Nigeria, is going to hell as well. So it's like, if I have to jump ship over here, it don't make sense for me to go back to the motherland when everybody over there trying to jump ship somewhere else. And then Canada's probably going to be like, nah, y'all can't come in through here. Because you know how Canada be.
Canada. Maple syrup and free healthcare. Man, and hockey. They love their hockey.
I don't really care about all that. Are you gonna watch the Olympics?
Probably. I don't really know.
I forgot they was even still doing that.
Same.
They've been
Isn't
doing
that in like 2024, right? Or are they doing it this
year?
year?
They were supposed to do it 2020.
Yeah, and they couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So they're gonna do it 2024.
Yeah.
So,
no, they're doing it this year.
This year?
But I think they're also gonna do it 2024 just to keep on schedule.
Yeah. See? I didn't even know that. I haven't even been keeping up with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think people just forgot, but
shit.
I've been hearing a lot of stuff about Olympic trials and stuff. You know Sha'Carri Richardson? Sprinter for LSU, or at least was a sprinter for LSU. Man, this girl is fast. Like, you know
Oh yes.
So fast.
I know what you're talking about from LSU, right? The girl that's just like.
First of all, LSU track team is something serious.
Yo.
Like LSU.
That's Louisiana, baby.
UT Austin, low key U of H. They got some.
Fast,
like,
girl.
What is it called? University of Kansas, I think. They got some good track team.
Yeah. Shit.
Part of me wonders what could have been if I never torn my ACL.
Oof.
But
you used to run?
I was a high jumper. Like, that was my specialty, but I don't want to be like them washed up football players who can't let go of their high school days.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Hey, but you found, modeling and you're doing what you love.
Yeah, everything happens for a reason. So
go for it, right? Yeah. I think just in general, just chasing after what you want to become and where your little steps towards that is the most important part, regardless of where you are at.
That's another thing about being young. Like, your parents expect so much of you.
Yeah.
But they expect what they want out of you. But what they want is oftentimes something completely different from what you want.
And you gotta stand your ground.
Yeah.
You gotta stand your ground. Especially granted, you make your own money. There's gonna be sacrifices that involved with that, right? But at the end of the day, it's what you.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I say this very cynically, but at the end of the day, you die alone in your own grave.
You're gonna be left with your own choices, and you either gonna be left thinking, what could have been if I just would have done what I wanted to do when I wanted to do it.
Yeah, that or I did it.
Yeah.
Bitch, I did it. I tried, and then if it didn't work out, then it's okay.
It was an experience,
and
at
it's
least.
okay. And you go and find something else that you love to do.
But I don't want to live my life with regrets.
Nah.
Man, what if I would have just
done it, right?
Lived life when I was young. I don't want to waste my 20s.
Yeah.
And just go through medical school.
That's such a beautiful quote.
What?
It's I don't want to just waste my 20s and regret shit.
For real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I've been thinking 20s is such prime time.
Yeah.
To just not have children and just do whatever you want.
Hey.
But for those who do have children, more power to you. But for me, myself, and I ain't on that type of time right now.
Hey, true. Facts. So, to wrap things up, what's something that you want to tell the people listening to this podcast?
What do I want to tell y'all?
Yeah.
I just want to tell y'all that if you just put your mind to do something that you really believe in for yourself, things will fall into place for you. And you will get that blessing. And I also want to tell y'all, watch out for me. Watch out for your girl, Francesca.
Hey, come on, Francesca.
Yeah, remember this name. Francesca Oyeleke. Alright?
Tell them how to find you, girl.
That's going to be a household name one day.
Hell yeah.
You can find me on Instagram at Francesca, no H, Oyeleke, Oyeleke.
Hell yeah. Here, grab a popper.
Cool.
Grab a popper.
How you pop these things? You just pull
You pull the string. Alright, girl.
3,
2, 1.
Come
on! Yay! Hey, thank you so much for being on the show.
Ain't no thing.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Late Night Talk. Have a good night, guys.
Peace out, y'all.
Hit the sack, jack, lick, 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 lick my balls. And that's why I always say, shum, shum, slip it. Hey!